Alright. Do you want to count them down for us, Quill?
Oh, that's right. That's my job.
Well, I could have done it. It doesn't matter.
No. It's fine. I got it. I just kind of forgot that was my duty as a tracker. I'll do that in a second.
Are you using the same tracker like I sent you, Cheese?
Yes, I am. We're both using that one. Okay.
And away they go.
Given minimal stream delay, they'll be going very soon now.
Yes.
Okay, I might need to refresh Juicebox a little bit. First, I'll check out the quiz, though.
Okay, so.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I do not see the purple bow.
I think I saw Cyniquil for Juice, and I missed what Jay got.
Jay got Absol.
They just took their partners in like the exact same time in my view. Okay. I missed a lot there. Absol...
you said Cyndaquil?
Never mind. Obviously not. Alright, Juicebox reset. They both reset.
Absol.
They both got nothing good on that, I guess.
So
I don't know why I
Absol
thought I
must
saw
have just been bad.
Cyniquil, but whatever.
Absol must have just been bad.
I had like a split second to see it.
It's possible that he got like Cyndaquil partner, maybe?
I think I saw them both take the exact same team and they both ditched it immediately. It's kind of funny.
Female strats. Oh my god, they're like literally dead even. That quiz was exactly the same.
Like I said, pretty even match.
Mariana?
That's the glass cannon.
Did they
Mine is
both
pretty
get
good.
Mariana? Wait, did they both get Mariana?
No. Jay got mine.
Mine.
Snorlax. Alright, Snorlax I believe
Jay's
is a
going
pretty
with
solid partner.
Snorlax. No.
Ooh, nice moves on Juicebox's end. Head Smash and Fly, both 2-turn attacks. Oof. And Heal Block, nothing on the Snorlax. Alright, so much for Snorlax being good. I think Juicebox is taking Starly just by virtue of how like overpowered Starly is during any percent runs.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of lag from Juicebox. I don't know if it's on his end or mine.
Looking at the stat comparison, it looks like just from raw numbers, Jay has a huge upper hand. Those stats on mine are crazy.
I had no idea that Bustle was so insane, actually. Wow. Or Minun, rather. The Snorlax is also good, but that Snorlax's move pool is not.
I mean, the Snorlax has bad stats, doesn't it? Except for defense.
I thought he was okay. I could be remembering incorrectly. Oh my goodness, Jay's also got attack order. I didn't even see that. I can't pay attention to all this.
Blizzard, nice go.
Juicebox has Blizzard. Well, I guess it is really pretty even. It's just that Juicebox is much more frail, which just could be a very, very important disadvantage.
Definitely.
Yes, this game has a randomizer. Because PMD wasn't random enough, we made it more random. Now we have completely random starters, random enemies, random items, random terrain, random abilities, and random moves.
Sometimes I wonder why people do this to themselves. All the randos, yes indeed.
You're in this too, Quill.
Yeah. Movesets, okay, so you've got dungeon layouts randomized, tile sets randomized, Pokemon randomized, starter and partner, and enemies randomized. And I think I said, I don't know if I said item drops, but those are also randomized.
Stats are not randomized.
Yeah, it's just that stats are very weird. By default.
Stats are really weird. Because Magikarp and Feebas are far from the worst.
Also, Game Boy, I hope you're pleased with the inclusion of a Snorlax. As much of a bad idea as it must have been.
Man, that haze is causing a big movement problem.
Yeah, Haze is literally just a time waste move for the most part. In the event that you're using stat boosting moves, it's also problematic. I see Juicebox is starting to have a bit of a struggle with his frailness. Both of his Pokemon getting owned by that Doduo. Oh goodness.
Starly does not have
Wapiti is quick
Oh,
feet.
wow.
Getting sped up after being
Okay.
frozen. Juicebox taking the death. Probably gonna go for the pity items now. Yep.
Yeah, might be a good idea to do that.
I usually do that just to get the max elixir if I don't have a lot of moves.
Honestly, sometimes the Reviver Seed isn't the reason why I would do the pity. Like, that's just a bonus.
Yes.
Because only having one reliable move, bad.
Interesting by Jay to set Fly as his move instead of attack order.
I think it's because attack order has very few PP, so he wants to use it more sparingly.
Yeah.
I guess.
Nice 8 experience.
If you really know what you're doing with the menu in Sky, you can leave your cursor over a second move that you want to use, and then just mash X when you want that second move.
Yeah.
Wait, Snorlax can learn Ice Beam?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Munchlax can do Blizzard.
I thought it came with that. That's all.
Many normal types do have weird elemental moves like that they can learn.
I'm looking at you, Chansey.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he got that through TM or if Snorlax just learned it naturally, but
It was a TM.
okay.
Oh, it was TM. Interesting.
Yeah. You can use Munchlax during a Darkrai run with Blizzard, so I'm not surprised you can get Ice Beam.
Seeing if Jay can get out of here relatively quickly, because Juicebox is starting to catch up a little bit. Although this layout is not helping him at all.
Bad 6F.
Very linear floor here.
I feel like Jay's movement got a bit rusty too, or maybe he's just nervous because I know I was nervous on my match.
Okay, so Jay now out of Drench Bluff. I'm going to go check and see what the Keklons have to offer. Sell all. What a baller.
I don't think he had anything good on him,
At the very least, check what they're selling.
Well, I think it can
sell
waste
all.
time
Not
to
getting
do
much
that.
out of that.
If he didn't have anything of use on his side, which he really didn't, his team's already so powerful he doesn't need the vitamins, and I think all else he had was like TMs and bad seeds and orbs, so...
I mean, I would personally, with a team that good, if there wasn't anything in the shop for me, just keep the vitamins and use them in the dungeon. Nothing like an extra booster.
You know what you want to do when you get a really good
Especially
team?
because Snorlax's stats really aren't that good.
I guess not.
He's got
Not
decent
bad, though.
defensive stats, but I thought he's got decent defensive stats. I thought it was offense that really had issue.
Nonetheless, when you have a really, really good team, you optimally want to just talk to
Yo, you got a
Kecleon
Reviver Seed.
and then just walk away.
You can
Jay
find
found a
those
Reviver
things
Seed.
in Mount Bristle. Alrighty.
Reviver Seeds on the ground and Mount Bristle in my rando.
They were.
I mean, they don't appear very often even in the base game.
They do.
There were both pure seeds
Not-
and reviver seeds in the rando we did, Halq.
It's a godsend to see revives on the ground in here because one of the tricky
allegedly,
one of the trick
allegedly, according to you.
well, one of the tricky things
never
about
saw them.
one of the tricky
Wait a
things
minute,
about
you
rando is the fact that like it's often difficult to get recovery items without the things that are available in the base game, like those pity items for Drenched Bluff in the shop. So
Yeah.
having healing items on the ground is a big relief.
Juicebox finding a reviver, stun, and violent seed, but all very nice find. Taking the
Wonder why
orange as well.
Juicebox-
That's good for safety for sure.
Yeah, he's
Meanwhile, jayrachii is on 5F.
Yeah, Juice knows that his
Taking-
team is frail, and he probably figures that with that death he's behind, so he's probably just going to take it safe now and hope that Jay dies.
Oof. Bad dead end for jayrachii. Rip.
I'm wondering why Jay doesn't switch his set move back to the one he had before Fly.
Attack order.
No, he had something else.
Skull
Head Smash, I
Dash,
think
which
it
is
was.
also a 2-turn move, so I think it was Skull Dash.
Doesn't really matter too
It
much.
was Head Smash.
Oh wow! Seed Flare just right at the gate. Gardevoir is not fun to deal with. Wow. Seed Flare and Dragon Claw, stay clear of those Gardevoirs. Because they already took a seed from Juicebox. They're about to take another one.
Flanngo has arrived. Hello, Flanngo.
Happy to see them birds.
That's like me with fish.
Wait, why isn't... Like, good on Juicebox for using the linked move. I'm not really sure why he had Seed Flare turned off.
Maybe he wanted to spare it for difficult situations because it has limited PP.
Yeah, it's a ridiculously good move.
Because I know he knows that's a really good move, too. Maybe he's thinking I'll save it for the end of Bristle. Just honestly not a bad idea, because the end of Bristle is kind of a scary part. Or maybe he turned it off so that the linked moves could be emphasized, because linked moves are more powerful than
Most likely, but he wants to get rid of that Gardevoir ASAP. Fortunately, it's not too tanky, but if it survives, it is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, jayrachii is on the 9th floor.
Not Bidoof.
It's Bidoof!
Oh,
Bidoof.
glad you got rid of that.
That Bidoof just met the fate that every Bidoof should.
Ouch.
If you play Sky any percent like us, you too would have feelings like this towards Bidoof. There's the lovely seismic toss animation.
Attack order, it'll hit it from here. However.
Interesting move for Juicebox to use the Life Seed, and I think it was a good one actually, because again, that Starly is very low on HP, so good thinking there. I would say that item usage is one of the most important things in Mystery Dungeon.
The interesting thing about Jay's position is that he saw the stairs, he's just got to figure out how to get there.
Yeah.
If only he had a mobile scarf.
And if only this Bidoof wasn't in his way.
Shockwave. Oh, that's actually a nice move there.
What? Okay, he had spit up, but nah.
I guess he figured it's faster to just get rid of the move, and I think he figures he's just gonna try to get the Drowsee ASAP now. By now it's been 11 minutes. A lot of people can finish in around 10 minutes, so he's probably getting nervous. And he's probably just rushing along
I don't know
as much
about
as
that.
possible.
I really don't know about that. Even though Pin Missile doesn't have the highest accuracy, it's unreliable. Oh, okay. A lucky freeze there.
I mixed up Head Smash and Skull Dash. And wow, Head Smash is very strong!
jayrachii takes that match.
Alright, he got to see Service Fish too, that's good. It's the most important thing for me. Is Juicebox gonna finish or is he gonna quit? Alright, he's gonna quit.
Alright.
Alright, we're moving on to round 2.
Well done by jayrachii.
Yeah, so it was probably the only time you'll ever see a Snorlax on a winning team, because he's a tank, but he's a little soft on
the MVP was undoubtedly the Minun, and I feel like if he didn't have Minun specifically as the player, he probably would not have survived nearly as much.
No.
I had no idea that Snorlax was that poor. I thought Snorlax was actually quite good.
He's good defensively, but not.
Yeah,
really.
he's got like 3 or 4 in his offensive stats.
I didn't think it was
He can't
that
do
bad.
anything for damage.
Hopefully Jay can, have this information and use it for a future match.
Okay, so they're both ready.
Alright.
See if Juicebox can turn this around and take it to game 3.
Again, I apologize for the lag on Juicebox's end. I think this is effectively my fault, but there's nothing I can do. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I saw a Victory Bell for Jay. If that's the Pokemon I think it is, that's a reset. Though I guess he's going to take the time to check out a partner. Maybe he doesn't know about Victory Bell. This is an interesting partner list. I can't remember which of these Pokemon are good and bad.
I think Krabby's okay.
I feel like the only reason to reset over that would just be that HP. The HP is not very high at all.
23.
Krabby.
Oof.
Yo, Stab, Leaf Storm.
Ooh, Glass Cannon strats. Oh, his partner is awful, though. Oh, that Krabby's really awful. Oh my goodness, I think he's going to run with it at that damage output.
Juicebox having an amazing edge. I'm surprised Drapion isn't banned, actually.
That's like, I think Drapion is actually as close to the banned stats total as possible. And he's even got Crush Grip, which is quite powerful. Both of them with good offense, but JB definitely with the advantage here. Both of them with a lousy partner, but who cares if you got a good leader.
Drapion, fun fact, is actually #1 on the whom is this tier list.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
trademark.
I'll know that for next time I see him. Also, already Juicebox out of Beach Cave. And
Getting Draco meteored by Zubat coughing.
Looks fun and interactive, gotta say.
Yeah, it's
Although
fun. It's fun when these
Crush
guys
Grip
get ranged
+1
moves.
is really helping out. That Crush Grip +1 is really helping him out. It only did 2 damage there. Is the damage like fixed? Is it based on a certain amount of HP?
I believe
or...
Crush Grip has reduced power depending on how much health you have, and I think if you're low on health, it does no damage. So you want to be at full health to use Crush Grip, I believe.
This is like Water Spout?
I guess so, yeah.
It's a signature move of Reggie, I guess. Yeah, its power varies between 1 and 121. It's greater the more HP the target has.
Oh, the targets?
The greater more HP the target has. Okay.
It seems to be the user in PMD, though. Maybe I'm wrong.
So it's basically a discount false swipe, is what I
The
would probably put it
equation
as.
is 1 plus 20, and then times the target's current HP over maximum HP.
Interesting. And already
Really
Juicebox
nice.
taking it.
Jay getting a very slow Beach Cave, but at least he's got levels on his Victory Bell, so he's likely
And
to
going
survive.
for the gate up strats. All right.
Yeah, Juicebox
I'm not
probably
sure.
figuring he doesn't have a lot of different moves to use, so he wants that elixir. Oh, Krabby got Pedal Dance. Powerful, but inaccurate and slow, and it confuses you. So
Man, that Focus Blast is very dangerous because of the
What is-
decreased special defense. And special defense is the second to lowest stat that Drapion has, but it's still quite high.
What a bizarre move. Anyways, back to the bench.
I am not positive that I agree entirely with Juicebox's choice to use Crush Grip first, but
Yeah.
I mean, most of the Pokemon he's gonna be fighting are gonna be at full health. It's gonna do a lot.
yeah, it's like the first hit will do a lot of damage, and then he just has to deal with the rest. I don't know if he had any other moves. He might have. Even if he did. Oh, there goes his seed already. Oof.
I don't know if moving down was a good movement choice there.
I think he's kind of in panic mode because that Focus Blast is wrecking both of his characters, and that thing just won't stop
Yeah.
using it. Also, side note, he hates Magmars, so he's probably fuming right now.
That, you know what, that makes sense. I almost
And
forgot
he's
about
dead.
I almost forgot about
Wow,
that.
it killed him. Wow,
Oh,
that
wow,
Krabby
alright.
got crit to death.
That Krabby is extraordinarily frail.
Yeah, round three would be cool, and I can see it happening. Cause like Jay's not really in the greatest position either with his 2 Pokemon. He has good offense, but that Victory Bell, like all it takes is 1 fire move.
We also have to keep in mind that none of the moves that he has are like relatively good,
Well,
except for
Leaf Storm.
probably Fire Blast, because the accuracy in a lot of them, like the power
Oh,
might
goodness.
be high on all. The power
Oh
might be
boy, this
high
is
on
gonna
all
be a
of
long one.
them. The
Both of these guys
the
stuck with these crabs that aren't really
accuracy
helping.
The accuracy, on the other hand, really does leave something to be desired. Rock Tomb doesn't have high accuracy. Sky Attack is a 2-turn move.
Leaf Storm
No.
is really, really good, and that's pretty much it. This is gonna be a very interesting match. 2 good players of relatively even skill level, both suffering similar problems in this dungeon.
I'm not sure why they both chose Krabby. Is it just that Krabby just has really bad moveset, or does it just have bad stats and they don't know it?
I think Krabby has decent stats.
Yeah, it has decent stats.
Here, recheck.
They just got unlucky.
Check by modifying the tracker.
Evidently, he's quite frail.
Krabby. It's okay. It's slightly worse than Victory Bell. Like, literally the only thing difference is Victory Bell has 1 more defense.
Oh, wow. That's really unfortunate.
Well, you know it's going to be a good time when both players are getting bodied in Drenched Bluff.
Yeah. If you want...
And there's not even too much that they can both do about it. They're both
Yeah.
getting hit by
If
ranged
you wanted
attacks
to-
all the time, and their Pokemon are frail.
Definitely. If you wanted to go safe, it would be a good idea to err on the side of high HP for a partner, at least.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
both
Rock Climb's
characters.
a move they could probably teach to Krabby. Actually, I don't think crabs can climb rocks. So never mind. Back to the drawing board. So Krabby leveling up, not learning any moves. Keeping
That Focus Blast Magmar is just giving him the worst.
Yeah. Juicebox is gonna need a service fish hug after this, man.
Barely escaping that too. And good shot.
And the
Good
Draco
ball,
Meteor
going
on top
straight
of all
for
this
it.
is just overkill.
I
These
would
poor
say the Focus
guys.
Blast is giving. I would say that the Focus Blast is giving a lot more trouble than the Draco Meteor is.
Yeah, Kingler's good, but today we learned that Krabby is not.
Krabby is not.
Look, the
It
sideways
would be
boy
good
is
if that,
trying his best.
if that HP was above 30, it would definitely be.
Oh, Krabby
really
died!
amazing.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
boy.
Wow.
Jay's still got to revive in an elixir. Maybe he'll climb out of Drenched Bluff, though. Jay's definitely having a tough time getting out of here, that's for sure. Oh, he's using Roar!
Yeah, I did.
Well, he
this,
tried.
I did
He
this in
tried.
a ROM I did the other day.
He tried very
can't really
hard,
do
but
anything.
unfortunately the Krabby has nowhere to roar. That's a Viper away. Jay is in a really... He's in a pickle. He's like, what do I do here? He's just
Now,
letting that Krabby
I would
roar
recom-
that Viper
now, I
into
would-
the wall over and
I would
over
recommend
again.
it- Now, I would
Drop your
recommend.
moves, Jay. Drop your
Oh my
moves.
god! What are you doing? Oh my god! Juicebox.
Yeah.
Another.
Oh, we're tied!
barely in a. Oh, wow. All right. Well.
Awkward thing is, Jay's Krabby took a revive. Does that Krabby still have no moves? I thought it had at least one attacking move by now.
It
in
has
which case-
pedal
Now-
dance.
Oh.
Now it would be. Oh my god! Why? That's so bad. That's horrible partner AI.
Oh,
That was horrible luck.
Oh,
man.
that was
my
just bad luck with confusion.
That was horrible.
Second
luck. Oh my
30 minutes.
goodness
I don't know if
gracious.
this is going to be a 30-minute unless Mount Bristol is
reset.
difficult. Oh my god! The Drenched Bluff reset. He's like, I've had enough of this Krabby.
Wow.
Dredge
All
Bluff
right.
Reset of Legends.
You know that might actually be what
That-
could save it.
You know what?
That might
Normally, you know what? I don't blame him at all. I mean, look at what Jay's suffering through right now.
It is quite. I mean,
Yo,
it's
how
quite.
sharp's that?
Oh boy.
He's
Let's just hope
probably...
he gets strapped. Let's just hope he gets strapped.
Yeah,
though,
his
man.
starter was good. The problem was the Krabby.
Yeah, when you have a bad partner,
Yell
that
Caddy.
definitely ruins things. Yell Caddy.
All right, what's he gonna pick now?
Let's
I
see if we
think
can find
Milotic's
Drapion.
okay.
Yanma!
Ooh.
Boy!
Can't remember if that's good or bad.
What are?
I'm gonna...
I'm
You know,
gonna-
Juicebox is probably kind of stressed and
yeah.
frustrated, right? Oh, he got a bad moveset reset.
Rip. God.
I feel bad for both of these guys.
Oof.
It's like Jay's in Drenched Bluff Infinite, and then Juicebox is in Reset Infinite. And he seems to be forgetting which partners are like really good and really bad.
I mean,
I don't know.
Which is how
Like,
we got
I
into
wouldn't
this
touch
pickle in the
Yanma.
first place.
I wouldn't touch Yanma with a 30-foot pole.
Yon Mega is really good, but not
Voice
Yon.
cash.
Baneri's really bad.
Oh boy.
I honestly would have chosen Duskull, but that's just me.
This is unfortunately turning into the... I like how he's adding more A's to his name every time. This is turning into the match of, shoot, should have checked the tier list.
Alright. Also, Wish Cash is really bad. So...
Yeah.
Steelix has
Needs to
very
try
bad
something
special
else.
attack, but I think the rest of its stats are passable. Alright, will Jay climb out of Drenched Bluff, or will 5F body him again?
Milotic might actually be a really good choice.
I think it would be, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen someone reset 10 minutes into the race.
Yeah. Also, that's a Viper seems to have thick fat, which sucks for Jay.
What did he get?
That's a Viper has thick fat.
I don't know, what
okay,
did Juicebox
okay,
get?
Oh, I missed it.
Hunter's a good shot here.
Was that a partner or a
And
leader?
oh god, it's Armado!
Oh,
No!
wow, and Splash.
Look at that
Oh
HP!
god, is he rolling? Oh,
He
okay,
used
frustrating.
Splash and then he left.
I mean, that's when you can tell
Splashing
he's either,
Armaldo, he's like, are you kidding me?
he's either making fun of the fact that it's there, or he's just like so done.
I think
why
he's
is
done.
Armado's HP so bad? Why is Armado's HP
Meanwhile, Furrets are chasing after Jay.
Alright, Jay's
Kill
probably
the
gonna play this
ferret.
Drench Bluff 6 stuff like super duper careful. Jay's probably thinking Juicebox is almost done right now, but if he was looking at the stream, he'd be in for a surprise.
Omastar.
Omastar.
That's good.
That's really
Wait,
good.
did you
Haunter
speak
partner
Haunter
good.
again?
All right,
What the
Juicebox
Haunter
can
have?
finally go.
Juice box.
What did the Haunter-
If a good moveset happens, let's hope.
Well, I believe the Haunter was
Dig.
fine. Dig? All right, that's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Two decent stab moves. We can take it.
Well, no, he didn't have stab on the Dig doesn't have stab, and Waterfall was on the Haunter, unfortunately. Ghost-type partners are kind of nice, because they can cut corners around walls and hit other ghosts in walls.
Yeah. I honestly find player ghost to be a total curse, but partner ghost to be a total blessing. Jay is out of Drench Bluff finally.
All right.
After my time run last night, I wouldn't mind it.
Ugh.
Slash, then reset, respect.
Luckily, he just got a basement, a stair floor and beach.
Oh,
cave,
Jay
so-
teaching the cut HM. He's getting rid of Bidoof's wish. How could he do this? Interesting.
Can you
though.
only teach HMs outside of?
Yep. This was the only time Jay could possibly have done that. I'm impressed that he remembered. And you can still sell the HM for
we
money
learned
too.
today that crabs cannot climb rocks.
I actually would love to play as a ghost
Psycho.
type because I'm used to it from Explorers of Time, basically. But that's just that's a cheese thing.
Wow.
All right, Juicebox seems to be getting a very slow
Juicebox
beach cave
is-
too, unfortunately. But at least his team's runnable.
Oh,
Oh,
ow!
needle arm, of course.
Needle arm giraffe rig.
Of course. Poor Juicebox.
That is just horrible. Oh, and it's still alive too.
He's surrounded by them too. Oh my goodness.
Grass knot? Are you sure?
All right. You know what though? As much pity as I'm taking on Juicebox here, we do need to remember that Jay has to somehow miraculously get through Bristle with this team. Now, I don't know about you
with
guys,
it,
but
maybe.
okay, he got substitute. He's probably gonna abuse that a lot.
Unless he can teach it over though. All four of his moves are pretty good.
Rock Tomb sucks because of accuracy. So
The problem is, it's a bad idea to use it in the hallway because you can't attack things that
Yeah.
are in substitute.
but
They
in rooms
gain
it'll save your
counts as
life.
allies. Yeah,
he's
But
got
you
a
can
really-
only attack things that are substitutes.
you can't walk past them.
Oh, there's Bidoof
Oh
in
yeah,
here
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Bidoof is also in Mount Bristol.
Hyper Fang. That's another really nice move.
I would teach that over. Yeah, Fire Blast would be a good choice there, honestly.
All
All
right.
right.
Learned Hyperfang. Cool.
Yeah, he's got a nice versatile moveset.
All right.
Juicebox
if
getting out of
Juicebox
Beach Cave
can
again.
get the miracle that is all stair floors on Drench Bluff, then he might have a shot.
To be honest, I still don't even think that's completely necessary, unless Jay like gets lucky in surviving. I do think Jay might have gotten a revive, and cut on Krabby is definitely nice. Looks like
But
the
yeah.
enemies in here aren't as threatening as Drench Bluff enemies.
Yeah.
Jay playing careful. He knows how
Yeah.
frail he is. He
Oh,
sees two enemies
that
at once.
is-
He's like, "How are we
that's
doing
gonna-
this?"
That's gonna be really good on. That's gonna be good on Hunter.
I don't think Haunter can learn it.
Juicebox getting screwed over trying to use clever dig
Dang.
strats. The Poliwet or the Polytoad just keeps sniping him instead. Oh no, there's enemy Flygons. Rex, if you're here, I'm sorry. Yeah, Juicebox needs a big hug after this. Though honestly, I think both players do, because even for Jay, this is scary. Because Jay doesn't know how Juicebox is doing right now. At least I don't
Yeah.
think he does. Juicebox going over
I
to
don't think-
water. He knows
I
both his
doubt they're in a
characters
room
can-
together.
Nah. Jay has no idea what has happened to Juicebox here. To my knowledge.
Yeah, Jay said he did not want to voice chat for the match.
Wow, it's actually a really good thing you taught that Krabby cut, because boy, that Krabby's actually doing work now, and this Bristle doesn't seem to be giving much offense.
That moment when a poison type Pokemon can't learn a poison type.
Yep, I knew it. I was afraid of that.
Jay is on floor 9 of
Oh, is he
Mount
gonna
Bristol.
make it?
It's really starting to look like this game. This is his game.
Let's see what Drowsee does, though.
Power
They're
trick.
still Drowsee.
It is entirely possible that Drowsee could have unburdened Sacred Fire, but
Yeah.
you know,
This sounds mean.
Alright,
Let's
you-
not wish for that.
Yeah.
That'll be awful.
all right.
for
Well,
anybody that gets up there.
Juicebox is out of is out of Drench Bluff. So
If Drowsee's tough, then
Jayrachii-
Juicebox is taking a
if
lead here.
Jayrachii takes a death in Drowsee or in the ninth floor, then
He's not dying on this floor. This
Juicebox
floor
might
is-
have a chance.
This Mount Bristol is actually really easy, it seems. Plus, he's got substitute, so he doesn't even need to like kill things. I say this, and then of course we get this big tanky Fiberell, but he's got Leaf Storm for it, so.
Yeah.
Where's he going? The stairs are down there.
Oh, he didn't see them because of the tile set. He had to press select to see them.
He's.
Okay.
You know what? I respect that. Going for that Leaf Storm. Oh my goodness. Almost one turn KOing Drowsee.
Wow. All
That's
right.
it. Never
That's
mind.
it.
Drowsee didn't even get to do anything.
Wow.
That's it then. Everyone needs a big service fish hug after that nonsense. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna go dip out and go practice. If you can send me the ROMs.
Oh yes, yes. It is indeed time for like almost time for the next matches, which is Halq versus Flanngo. Hope you're ready, Flanngo.
That was probably the worst ROM that I've ever played in my life.
Juicebox.
I actually can't believe how many balls you had to reset after Drench Bluff.
I mean, there was literally nothing else I could do. I wasn't gonna get through that bluff no matter how many times
I did not deserve to win that last ROM.
That ROM was awful for you both.
That
I-
wrong.
Jay,
You know what you
started-
guys? You know what you
I
guys both
started
need.
resetting for a new starter on about 9 minutes.
Oh yeah, I consider the same, but I like screw it. I'm gonna press on in case you had it worse than.
Yeah, I did. I don't think Magmar ever missed a focus blast.
Oh,
It's a good thing that you cut to your
Magmar.
Krabby, Jay, because otherwise you probably wouldn't have been able to get through Bristle.
Yeah, thank God for that. Cut that Krabby was so bad.
Oh yeah, Juicebox had the
Actually,
same Krabby and he couldn't get anywhere with it. It kept dying in Drench Bluff, so he eventually
I mean-
he got infuriated and gave up on it and switched starters.
I mean,
And then-
I gave up almost because of Victory Bell, so.
It took like 5 or something resets, maybe not that many, but it took Juicebox a lot of resets to actually get a good starter after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
There was
gave
a-
up on the Drapion too because I didn't realize. But did you guys know that Crush Grip has the secondary ability of being actually the worst move in the game?
Wait, it does?
It does less
Yeah,
damage the less
the-
HP your
the
opponent
attack-
has.
the attack is the damage is based on how much HP the opponent has.
Oh.
So if you don't one-shot them on the second attack, it does 1 damage, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually.
It's
Really
like a
strong move
discount
up front,
pulse
but
wave.
after that it's bad. It's kind of like Ring Out. That's how Ring Out works.
Ring Out sucks.
Cinder is offering service fish hugs in the chat for Randomania, and
I
I'm
forgot to
offering
set
a
the
big
timer
one.
riddle.
Oh
Wow,
man, but
horrible.
that was disgusting to watch, and I'm sorry for both of you.
I mean, understandable. It was disgusting to play, and I made so many mistakes all over the place because I was nervous.
I knew it was going to be good when both of you were dying on Drench Bluff.
I am beat
Mine-
on Tilted right now.
Mind
Yeah,
if I
I'm
hop in,
surprised.
gentlemen?
I love how to make it even worse for you,
hello.
Juicebox. The enemies that kept killing your Krabby were freaking Magmars.
Hello, Rex.
Yep. just because why wouldn't the game hate me a little bit more?
Did you see the desperation strat with the roar?
Oh,
That was so fun. That was actually amazing. That was amazing. Just,
unfortunately,
it's
after
unfortunate
your
that you had nowhere, you had no. That's the Viper.
Substitute was of more use to me than any of my other moves.
yeah, it really was. You were even able to spare Flygons for Rex.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good, thank you.
Yeah, they were being annoying, so I just walked away from them.
Oh, bless, thanks. They're pretty shitty in like ROM.
PG rating.
Even gonna lie,
PG
though.
rating. Yeah, Flygon is unfortunately underwhelming, and he's one of our favorites.
I'll put $5 in the. I mean, $5 on the cuss jar. Sorry about that, guys.
Didn't know we had that. How many dollars is Halq up to?
A lot.
All right. Oh, I need to distribute ROMs. All right, let me.
Wow.
Oh,
they're
Just
getting
so you know,
rushed.
I'm up
That
to-
last round broke me. Oh.
Okay.
I think on the swear jar, I'm up to about $3 grand.
All right, Halq. Here comes. All right, where is it? All right,
Okay,
beware,
so-
beware. I'm about to turn off the multi-twitch for like a hot second here. Okay.
Who of
share.
us is commentating?
I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be restreaming. We might as well just get right into
I'm
it, honestly.
leaving.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Juicebox.
play.
Juicebox needs to hug a fish or a penguin or something right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna like go lay in bed and be sad.
GG's, by the way. Oh.
GG.
All right, copy link.
Are you gonna dip 2J?
I don't know. I mean, do you need someone? Do you need help with anything?
I mean,
We're good at the
I'm
moment.
here now, so.
I mean, we can always take more commentators. I think
Yeah.
that would always be nice.
Well, I
And
mean,
Flanngo.
what I've noticed is like a 3-man panel can get a bit much because people start to like overlap in terms of
Yeah.
talking. So I
That's
think
true.
3 is like a really solid choice. If you guys want, I can dip out and I can just watch the
No.
match.
I can dip. It's fine.
I honestly like having the
that-
more the merrier.
That last round destroyed me anyway. It's fine.
Oh man. Yeah, I heard the last match was like pretty rough.
Mhm.
Oh boy, that
You
was a
guys, you
train
guys,
wreck. What
you
the
guys
heck?
okay?
Oh, I accidentally looked.
I will be, but I don't feel good about winning that one.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oof. Yeah.
There we go.
understandable.
Yeah.
All right, Halq and
Oh,
Flanngo.
well. I'll be in chat, I guess.
All right. So
All right,
we're gonna
we'll be here,
commentators
so
be
don't worry about it. If you want to hop back
Krill,
on,
Cheese,
just
and
let me know.
Rex.
Well,
Yep. I'm just
20-person commentary crew.
Wait, what?
20-person commentary crew. That would be a bit much. We do have a user limit of like 9 in here. We could probably make it
Yeah,
lower.
nine is the max, but that's only. I think that's only because we need to. We had problems putting people in for interviews just because
Indeed.
of the limit.
Yeah, we kept having 5 people. What we have right here is perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, so I need Halq and Flanngo to go live. It is a bit early, but at the same time, we do want to distribute ROMs early anyway. Like we're actually just on time, or we are potentially going to start just on time for.
Oh my goodness!
What? Are you okay, Rex? Hello.
Oh, I'm good, but oh my gosh, the world record holder got knocked off the tournament.
Oh, I don't know what you're
For,
talking about.
Octopath.
I take it you're
For
talking about a
Octopath.
different tournament.
Yeah, I'm talking about like another tournament that I was in. Like the world record holder got bumped off.
Okay. All right. See you later, Cindy. Thank you for the service, fish. We all needed it badly.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Bless your heart.
Like poo of matches scheduled. Okay. When did Cruel's?
All right. Sick.
Glad Cruel scheduled a match.
When did they schedule it? It's not like right now, is it? Because that's not happening.
I can let me check the updated. Actually,
Oh, and Flanngo's
How you
live.
doing,
Okay, I
Mama
need to crop.
Flanngo? How you
I
doing?
need to crop.
do I even have access to
Alright.
that sheet?
I'm not sure. Okay. That's properties. I did not want that. I need filters. Filters.
You can just tell me the time and I can put it in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
How's everything going, Mama? You good?
I'm okay. Coughed out a lung.
okay.
Oh, oof, that was me like a month ago, man.
Yeah.
All right, so off-topic news. I got everything situated for my second job, so I should be starting next week.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
Yeah, man.
Halq is live. Oh, that's Jay. Is that Jay? No, that's got to be Halq. It looks like Halq's game screen is actually in the exact same spot as Jay's, which is really
Let's
nice.
see. Scheduling form.
Okay, Halq is streaming game audio.
Cheese, where do you gather the information that people enter on the Randomania forums?
If you go to our group chat, one of those pinned messages shows the submissions.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Juicebox needs hugs.
Juice,
Yeah.
please come here.
Hugs. Hugs galore. Your
Schedule
boy
it for
needs
tomorrow.
it right now.
Oh boy, I can't wait for us to not be prepared enough for that. All right, so I believe
All right, cruel.
we need to change the
Cruel
names on stream real quick.
11.
I don't suppose you
11.
can do that, Quill. And I believe I actually forgotten who was who.
11 a.m. PST or EST. Excuse me.
I didn't know that attack order was a room range move.
Okay, so
Just
Flanngo is
since I
practicing.
know.
And yes, attack order is room ranged. Halq is practicing his Nintendo Wi-Fi menuing, I guess.
That's fair.
All right, their match has
All
been
right, do I have a good vision of his or view of his screen? It looks like I do. All right. It's gonna be a little hard to see HP, but this is probably as good as it's gonna get.
Really? Metronome Giga Impact? Okay.
Also, I need to reset the timers. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
I got it.
That feel when Flanngo
Sorry,
gets attacked by a
sorry,
bird.
Sorry, I'm doing just a whole bunch of things. at
Yeah,
the
isn't it
moment.
fun?
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Flanngo, you
Actually,
running
wait, I'm yelling
Flanngo?
at you to do it, but like I'm actually just as capable because I still have the tracker up. And hello. All right, let me let me take care of that. Actually, all right. So first, I believe I had Halq,
Halq, and then
Flanngo.
Flanngo. And I have the timers reset.
There we go.
I
That's
can let you
that.
boot up the other one.
Well, good luck, Flanngo.
Thank you.
Okay, Halq is all ready.
Flango's full name is Flanngo 3.
Yeah, but Halq and
Flong-
Flanngo's okay.
Flanngo.
Technically Flanngo, but I'm too used to saying Flanngo.
It's
Ah, yeah.
technically Flango, not Flanngo.
Yeah, because it's like something plus mango, so it's Ango, right?
It's the name of one of my characters.
Okay, are we all good?
Just give me
I
a
appear
sec.
to be.
I will be.
Timer-
So don't use my game audio, because I'll be.
Oh yes, I need Halq's audio. Okay, so.
Yes. I'm
Oh,
currently
yeah,
with
you need help.
photos. so
Yeah,
probably-
like Flan.
Oh, we're hearing a double.
Flong. Oh,
I'll
I
get
see.
out. I'll
Yeah.
get out so you can
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna-
audio and stuff. Make sure you change the runner names on the tracker.
Tracker's
We got
cleaned
that.
up. Tracker's
We've
cleaned
got-
up.
we've
Streams
got-
are cropped.
we've gotten that
We just
taken
need to pick
care
an
of.
audio source.
Okay, I will go then. Bye.
Okay.
Same.
Bye.
Let me know if all's good.
Gotcha.
Same.
Bye.
Well, Flanngo said to use Halq's, so we'll use Halq's.
Mm-hmm. I hear it coming from the mic, though.
I hope Halq has his mic off. Otherwise, we're gonna hear a lot of f-bombs.
I don't know. He was really, really, really quiet when I was the person talking more.
He concentrates. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Flanngo switching ROMs. All right.
Yeah.
We just need Flanngo to dot ready.
Need to look. Yes.
That is exactly what you just did.
Nice.
Flanngo.
Okay.
Okay.
And they're off. Am I out of sync?
No, you got it. Looks like Halq is not wasting any time on the test.
Let's see. Let's see if I can read that fast.
Infernic. That's okay.
That's
He
not
took
too
Bayleaf.
bad.
That's actually I don't think Bayleaf's
Oh
that good.
man. Yo, shout outs to SPR.
Yeah, he's got shout outs to SPR. It's like
got
it's like
the
teenage
adolescent
plot
plot
armor
armor
dinosaur. Magnezone partner for Flanngo. She's got a good choice there.
That's a very good
Halq
choice.
reset.
That's
Yeah,
what I
bad
would.
moves.
resetting, that was a good idea,
I think one of his Pokemon might have had
Nido-
Sandstream too, which is also
All
very
right, Nido-
reset worthy.
Yeah,
Nice
they'll
moves for
probably run
Flanngo.
with this.
Flail U-turn. Flail not terrible,
Flail
but
is not the
U-turn
best.
is very, very good.
Yeah, U-turn's very
It's very
nice.
good against. It's also very good against Drowsee, and
Okay.
it's I believe line of.
Yeah.
Oh, that heat wave is really causing a problem.
Yeah, it definitely
Oh,
will be
and
an
it
issue
has water,
for
water spout too. That's great.
Oof. Oh man, they have 2 elemental moves, and they're the best offensive ones. So
Alright, what did Halq get on his second go? Sneasel. Oh no, Sneasel's really bad.
yeah, growth helping hand, no bueno.
Hmm. Well, the moveset's bad. It looks like its stats are okay, and it looks like his partner's runnable, so it looks like he's gonna go for it. He'll just rely heavily
Yeah.
on his partner. Yeah, Sneasel's
Yeah,
stats are actually quite
level-ups.
alright if it just tanked an overheat. Yeah, I know that was a Shellos, but still.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, those stats.
Right.
I remember the stats being way lower than that. I could be thinking
Right.
well. And Starmie's down. Rip.
Oh.
Oh,
Rip Easton.
man, taken out by a
Alright.
cat.
Okay, so this beach cave is not being nice to either of them. Get onto those stairs, Flanngo. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing that Magnezone has a lot of HP so it can tank those heat waves.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, that Shadow Ball. That's rough.
Oof.
Let's hope that it doesn't use Water Spout. And yeah. Although, doesn't seem that Rhydon has a lot of HP.
Yeah, the
So-
thing, if Water Spout does more damage the more health you have, so... As long as the Rhydons are injured, they don't do
Ooh,
that much.
very good.
Drain
Uh,
Punch
oh,
on
Oh wow,
Zubat,
getting
that's
attack
attack
order,
rain
which is
punch
solid.
on that.
That was brutal.
How- I'm surprised Halq survived that.
Yeah.
Zubat is quite weak. Good thing it was so weak, too, because he had the A attack and fainted to death, which took some time. Pokepell's the
that-
strats! Halq just taking
that put them
Pokepells. Also,
both-
I love how
Yeah.
Flanngo caught up on that boss fight, just because of how much of a struggle it was for Halq.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a slog, and it could have been. It could have been very bad.
If Zubat coughing was that hard for Halq, then I don't know how this is gonna go.
wonder
Okay, he's
if
doing
that's
Helping
a-
Hand so that his Starmie does more damage. It's probably a good idea, because apparently Starmie's damage output is meh.
Yeah, that's a good play. Oh, that
Oh
Crow.
man, this poor man needs
Wow.
moves. This poor man needs moves on this Sneasel.
Hmm.
Flanngo's getting surrounded.
I hope that Flanngo takes the time to check that HM out, because if it's a Surf TM, then the Nidoqueen will be able to use it.
Alright, Halq getting the pity items. He's probably gonna need them.
Taking the
So I'm pretty
seeds.
sure the movesets are the same as they are in the vanilla game.
I just realized that Nidoqueen has attack order. That's really nice. And Flanngo, literally before starting this match, realized that that's a room range move, so perfect for her.
Yeah, definitely. A
How-
very.
Halq suffering the tedium of A attacking things that are stronger than him, already having to use the pity seed.
Yeah.
This man needs to
Oh,
pray
no.
for TM drops or for level ups that teach moves, because oh boy. Gets an O-Ren berry when he's suffering in terms of survival. That's always a nice little middle finger. Alright, I think Halq just learned Poison Jab. He's ready to go now. He can actually attack things.
Yeah.
He just learned poison jab.
Flanngo definitely
Uh,
making use of that room range move, though it's out of PP now. And Stair Floor.
Halq was trying to do ground stairs and he almost went into the give up menu, and then he was like, wait, I need to set my move. Poison Jab has fair base power too, so.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
It's pretty strong.
I don't know if that Taurus just used Psycho Cut or what, but that definitely did a lot. And that might come in useful if Flanngo wants to choose a pacifist approach and just not fight anything and just roar them away.
I think it'd be pretty good to try to like get through like corridors.
I don't know. I feel like Roar is a better option at this point. Don't try to.
Ooh, that triple kick. Oy.
I don't know.
Scary.
That was pretty lucky for Flanngo.
Yeah. Good.
Seed on
Good
the ground.
floor.
Oh, it's a pure seed. Good find. Good find. Good find.
Definitely just use it. Now.
opting to use it now for sure.
Yep, get the
Yep.
heck out of Drench Bluff. Good idea. Good idea.
Well, yeah, especially because there was no other route.
Alright,
that
Halq
she
finishes
could
Drench
take.
Bluff, and Flango's on the last floor.
That was the epitome of an anti-stair.
Oh, hey, it's
because it was
Jayrachii's
the
main.
Jayrachie's main?
Wow, the victory bells.
Oh,
Dumb joke.
all those guys.
Halq's got a detect ban. He was about to sell it, but I wonder if he knows what it does. And it's quite good. It boosts your evasion.
Did he see something in the shop that he wanted? Oh.
Oh my
yeah,
god!
that's a lot.
He can't afford all the revives though, so he took 2.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's-
Oh, he's
Shout out to
like,
Halq.
what else can I sell?
Oh,
What else can
he's-
I sell? He's taking another revive now. He's taking the revive over the detect ban. Honestly, not a bad
Yeah.
play.
Mm. Ooh,
Goodness, I have
Blast
not
Neon.
seen 4 reviver seeds in a shop in any random
Just
matches
use
yet.
roar. Just use roar and smooch them. That'll get you to the stairs.
Don't even mention the victory.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh.
good call. Getting rid of flail. Oh, all right, an explosion. That's gonna kill it.
Okay. Flango can barely make it out of Drench Bluff there. And she taught herself, what was it, Fire Blast? That's kind of nice.
Fire blast over
Yeah.
flail, which I think is a really good idea.
She's got some time save over Halq in the shop, because Halq's shopping was a bit slow, but Halq's also got 3 reviver seeds, so he's gonna get real reckless.
Oh, we're about to see what Flanngo gets in the shop, and...
Juicebox, if you're still
Revive
watching,
seed
I'm
and
really
Max
sorry, but as if the game hasn't tilted you enough today, now there's enemy Piplups.
No, that's juice.
Oh!
That's Juicebox's
Alright.
service animal there, the
Alright,
penguins.
Yeah.
now we know that those Venonats are dangerous for Sneasel, because I believe they have double kick.
Halq doesn't care, he has
Yeah.
3 revives.
Well, he has 3 revive, but still.
Well,
you
he
can't
doesn't.
be
Well, he doesn't want to
careless.
use. He doesn't want to use floors too. So
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but still, it's like he's gonna play reckless,
Also,
and I
yeah,
would too.
he-
This is the last
he
dungeon.
can, he can afford to play. He
Oh
can
my
afford to
goodness.
play a bit more aggressively and just like
Like-
hit for the stairs, just barrel through things.
Yeah, it's like
Man,
if you're
gives
gonna
you
if
that-
you're gonna have that slow shop visit, you better compensate for it by going bonkers in
and
the
some
dungeon.
tanky Venonats, and he got killed by
Taking
Mino.
The ribbon,
taking those
dodge
Rex
scarf.
strats, just
Took
barrel
a,
through.
took a death from the mine, and
Yeah.
this is looking to like it might end up being a pretty brutal Mount Bristle for.
Maybe. I missed what Flanngo got in the shop, but I think she spent some time there.
Oh,
That
there
Fire
was-
Blast
there
is
was
doing
one-
some damage, though.
There was 1 Reviver Seed and 1 Max Elixir, but I don't
Okay.
remember seeing any Oran Berries or Apple.
Still an okay spread, and I mean, Flango's Nidoqueen is pretty... It's doing a pretty good job.
I mean,
killing
and
stuff,
now
actually.
they're all
She's-
tied. Now they're both tied
He
up.
caught up. Halq's getting buried with enemy encounters here, really.
Yeah,
He's getting
Flanngo is
absolutely
definitely
buried.
having the upper hand in terms of enemy encounters. Too bad nothing in that room is actually helpful. That would definitely have been a monster house room if it was any other dungeon.
Can I point out how lucky Flanngo seems to be with multi-hit moves? Like, what the heck? I just realized this Magnezone's been using multi-hit moves, and it's working! Oh, and she's trying to...
Well,
oh my
yeah.
god, she's trying to spare the Piplup! Oh, never mind. I thought she was trying to spare it.
Roar again? Oh, okay, no. You turn.
I thought she was trying to spare the Piplup for Juicebox.
Still feel like using Roar is a good idea there.
Oh,
Because not only is it a way to keep the Piplup away and spare it, it's a way that
In cruel
She
irony,
uses
Halq
attack
has to
to
attack a
hurt
Murkrow,
both players,
Flango's
so-
favorite Pokemon. It's on now.
Oh no! Oh, Flaggo's gonna have a tough time with that. She's
Aerial
very,
It's like a secret weakness everyone has when their favorite Pokemon appears as an enemy. It's like everyone's like, oh, I don't want to kill this.
Okay, dead end for Flanngo, but
wow, that is the epitome of an anti-stair floor. Yikes.
Yeah, it happens. Ah,
Yeah.
don't waste the. Yeah, you turn. Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's
enemy
good
Nido, there's
on
enemy
Halq.
Nidoqueens in here.
I think
just
Halq's going to be a
realized.
little more careful now that he's lost 2 of his seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Flanngo still does have a chance to catch up, though.
Oh yeah, they're still close.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the bristle Halq seems to be getting.
Oh, yikes. Confusion.
Halq has fought
and
countless
confusion.
enemies here.
Oh man.
I don't know if I agree with the use of attack order. I'm not entirely sure that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, that definitely could
Yeah,
cause
call.
an issue.
yeah, good call. At least on moving and not attacking.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of reckless play can definitely ruin.
Okay, Halq made it to Drowsee. And he still has a seed.
Yeah, so
he'll be
how
fine.
he's gonna win the
That
first
it?
game.
He's encoring it so that it can't do anything. So that this is a free win. I am very surprised Halq played that strategically, because he's usually quite reckless. But I guess at this point, he's just like, you know what?
Yep.
Let's make this free.
There it goes.
And there he goes! Round 1 to Halq. And he remembered to go to Service Fish. Good thing you hate all Pokemon. Wow. What about Turtwig and Torterra? Jeez.
Turtwig.
Yes, this, well, it pretty much terminates after Drowsee's dead.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually, there is a way to get back into the rest of the game, but you'd have cutscenes and everything, so. Whereas these special ROMs don't have the cutscenes to save us the time.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Alright, there's one dot ready. Yeah, Flanngo had really, really bad luck with stair layouts. Really good luck with enemy encounters, really bad luck with stair layout.
It is what it is.
Indeed.
Halq had to fight a lot of enemies, but it seemed like his later floors in Bristol went relatively quick. As I looked away, and all of a sudden I heard the music stop, and I thought, oh, Halq's on Drowsee. Well then.
Alright.
Alright. Flanngo's timer's still running, whoops.
Hello. I thought I stopped it. There we go. Friffit.
Whom has no emotions? Is that the secret to winning? You must have no emotions if you hate all Pokemon.
Okay, Flanngo's gonna need a sec. Just to check for emulator things.
One day we could expand this, but for now, the Drowsee ROMs are of a pretty good length. Like, even if we made this longer, in a way I like this how it is. Plus, sometimes we have half-an-hour matches even like this, though quite rare.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there is a minimum cutscene ROM.
And with that, they've both dot readied.
Okay.
So I will go on go.
Yeah, we have a ROM where you can get the Darkrai in like 5 hours or less. Alright, and Halq is off, and Flanngo's off. Actually, Tallow? Is that Tallow? Yeah, Tallow. The cutscenes seem to work regardless.
Halq had Pikachu. I'll remember that.
Oh boy.
Flanngo had Medic.
An old school main for the any percent category. We got Drenched Bluff music. Tracked on the Bronzong partner, or Bronzor partner. Wow, very quick menuing for Halq.
Yeah.
His damage output's gonna be really poor with this. On their Spike Cannon everywhere. Flanngo getting two relatively strong Pokemon and a decent looking moveset. Not amazing, decent.
Poison Fang, Rock Polish. That Rock Polish might end up working out in her favor, just solely for the fact that she's very quick.
Yeah, and the Metagross has definitely higher stats than Pikachu in all aspects. It's looking like we can't quite see what's going on with Flanngo over there. Her stream is possibly buffered a little bit.
Oh yeah, Juicebox got bodied. Also, is anyone else having a hard time with Fllango's stream? Or is it just
I am.
me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I've been lagging this entire time. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Fllango's stream died.
Alright.
I think I just started playing a recording.
I
just started playing a recording. That's awkward. Okay, she's live again. Technical difficulties are fun, everyone. Alright, anyway, pretend it didn't happen. Oh, look, she's on Zubat coughing. Flanngo wouldn't cheat. I know Flanngo
what in the world
wouldn't cheat.
happened?
Probably got a whole bunch of stair floors after String died.
Yeah, the thing about Beach Cave is it's very easy to get stair floors, even though sometimes the game makes it look impossible.
Oh, alright. Halq already giving.
Halq's getting really sick of this spike cannon nonsense and his low damage output to combat it.
Most definitely.
And he keeps fighting more and more and more Leaf Aeons and having to deal with it again and again regardless. This is a really lousy scenario for Halq.
Metagross T-Tar, godlike team.
Yeah.
And again,
Yeah,
Flanngo,
excellent.
again with Flango's bad luck regarding floor layouts, that's awful.
Both matches, Flango's had bad floors and Halq's had bad enemy encounters.
Nice water absorb on the Prinplup. That's always helpful.
Okay, Halq's Bronzor learned Earth Power. He can fight things. The only problem is that I don't think it has a lot of PP.
Man,
And also that Bronzor is going to be
thing-
like really over-aggressive with it, but...
It's a good thing that Eruption is HP based, or else that T-Tar would totally have died. Puchiana used
Okay.
Sandstorm. Puchiana
It was a
used
slow
Sandstorm.
start for
And-
Halq, but now he's got some momentum.
And there's also Tell me again why these moves aren't banned? Because I
don't know.
thought there were, like, Milk Drink is banned.
There were
and
some things that slipped through the cracks.
Moonlight is... Healing Wish is, without a doubt, banned as well. So...
We still banned most of the most obnoxious stuff. Like, believe me, this could be worse. At least we don't have Dark Void. Wow, wow, and then you
I don't
sleep.
think I've ever seen Dark... I don't think I've ever seen the Dark Void enemy.
You don't want to, because then you'll see it many, many, many times.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't there for that rando then.
Ooh, an Itemizer Orb. That's basically an insta-kill item. And then you get an item.
You hope something hits Roar of Time. I'm actually surprised nothing has Roar of Time in the past randos.
It does come up quite often for me. We saw a ton of Draco Meteor in one of Jay's matches.
Whom telling Jay that he should probably email me or Discord of the
Yeah, Jay
Dark
would
Void.
instantly provide you a Dark Void ROM, I assure you.
That sucks. My Lodic dying.
Oh shoot, Protect is obnoxious. You essentially just have to walk away from an enemy once it uses Protect, unless you have items you can throw
Yeah.
at it. Halq's Sprunzong is out of Earth Power though, so Halq's kind of out of offense again. But he does have an Itemizer Orb, he has a Petrify Orb. He could just item his way through this if the luck isn't like
Just
terrible.
don't get confused and turn your partner into an item.
Oh goodness. You know what else you can do is use an Itemizer Orb on something with Mirror Move up, which luckily we banned Mirror Move.
Oh man.
That fun
I
fact,
love the
that kills
amount
you
of-
even if you have
I
Reviver
love-
Seeds.
I love the amount of memes that have come out of blank turned into an item. And apparently there's actually a special message that pops up. It's not like got kicked out of the dungeon, got defeated by X's move. It's literally blank got turned into an item.
Yep. There's specific text for it, and the way it kills you is kind of unique. Also, that Sandstorm is actually slowly killing Halq's Pikachu.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he has any
Climbing
healing
stairs.
items. Okay.
That Puchiana is going to use Sandstorm probably if the A attack.
Oof. He's, it's a good thing that Puchiana didn't use, like, any attacks. Oh, uh-oh.
Alrighty, and Flank goes out of there.
Uh-oh. I think Halq's boned.
I have one.
I think all he can do in life is drink that protein. He's looking at everything he's got. He's like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Alright, I'm drinking this protein, kissing myself goodbye.
Wow, nothing in the shop for Flanngo. I would opt to buy that stun seed, but
This is such a slow and painful death.
I'd opt to move. Like, I just keep on going. Because there's literally one use for the stun seed, and that'll probably be during Drowsee. So, and
I don't know. I feel
Stun
like
Seed wouldn't help too much during Drowsee. Unless
Like,
unless you walk left and then he has a ranged attack, then it would be nice. That's really it. Or unless you want to heal by like throwing it at him and then waiting. There goes Pikachu.
Struggle.
Kinda
A
figured.
struggle using Zubat.
Kinda figured. Alright, so now
Yeah,
Halq-
it's because Zubat only has refresh, so it'll do struggle.
now Halq's gotta
Okay,
get his pity
so-
items and pick up the pace and bluff.
Yeah.
Starting to look a little bit tilted towards Flanngo's favor. Nice stare floor.
Currently, but we'll see what Bristle's got. Although with Flanngo's team, it's not gonna be easy to stop her.
Yeah. Wow, this stare look she's getting is amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Like,
Unbelievable.
four-
She's
like,
already at the
4 or 5 straight stare floors. That's amazing.
That's very, very good.
Are we gonna have a game 3?
Where-
Ink splatters. I think this is the Mystifying Forest tile set.
Yes,
I
this
could
is
be wrong.
Mystifying Forest. The dungeon right before the guild fight. Okay,
Ooh,
never mind
man.
what I said about Flanngo's team not being easy to stop. Maybe Halq can still salvage this. T-Tar's weaknesses are a thing, and his stats are also not the they're not the best in the world. They're not bad, they're not the best.
Not defensively, no.
I thought T-Tar was better, but I guess that shows how good a job I've been doing at paying attention.
Probably.
I've been
Yeah,
watching
Flanngo's
the
probably-
struggle of the century of Halq trying to get through this Drench Bluff with Pikachu and Bronzor with limited moves now. Oh, Flanngo trying to zap cannon the swordfish, but it has lightning rod.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it would suck more if it had motor drive. Oh wow, wing attack
Well,
barely doing
didn't matter. She
8
died.
damage. Killer. Yikes.
She took a while to notice
Okay.
that. I think she thought zap cannon missed, so she used it a second time.
Ow, Aqua
But
Tail.
now she probably knows. Okay, never mind. I jinxed Flanngo and feel bad. Okay, no, she still didn't notice the lightning rod. Weird. Alright, now she poisoned Flanngo. Okay. Yes, I'm aware, Ink, but I did the best I could.
I mean, you can still comprehend which one it is. That's what matters the most.
Here, you want
It
you
would
want
be a
this?
problem if you.
There, have that instead, Ink. Oh wait. Oh god. Never mind, I'm not touching anything.
Alright, good job funding the stairs. Halq is getting out of there. Getting out of Drench Bluff, finally.
Alright, that looks horrible. Yeah, OBS is being mean to me and it won't let me get a good position on this.
What's the deal with Trick Room in this game? It seems to be random if it increases or decreases your speed.
I think it is. I think it just randomly gives everything in the room a speed buff or a speed debuff, so... It's a very
Wow,
luck-based
Ironhead-
move to be used, to have used against you, and very luck-based to, actually use it yourself as well.
Alright, pray for one more A attack. And
Because I'm great at adjusting overlays, Tallow. Flanngo's still forgetting about the lightning rod.
Ah.
I guess
I
she
think
doesn't
that
look
might
at the
be-
text log.
yeah, that
Maybe she
cost her-
thinks, oh goodness,
Yeah,
the burn killed her too.
cost-
Oh,
that cost her, and now they're tied.
Oh my
interesting.
Dang.
She must not look at the text log. She must just look at the game screen. She might be thinking that it's missing.
Well, that I don't know. I did not know Meteor Mash was line of sight range.
Oh yes, Meteor Mash is actually a ranged attack for some reason. That Earth Power does work for Halq. The problem is it
Yeah.
has such limited PP.
Wow, and they are still neck and neck.
Halq using his
Except
Luminous
Flanngo got a
Orb.
Fear Floor and is now ahead.
Oh
I don't know
goodness,
if I
heal
would use it
order.
for this kind of a layout. Heal order, gross.
Heal order and his Bronzong wasted an Earth Power in there too.
Zen
Headbutt!
yeah.
Nice stab move for Metagross. Oh, I just realized that Metagross has had Rock Polish this whole time. It's actually a somewhat utilitarian move. If you just want to run from enemies.
It could be used, but the problem is that you'd have to sit there and use it a couple times to actually get any use out of it.
Well, it's
Especially
like
because
temporary
the
fight
speed
time.
runs. Yeah, the speed runs out after a while.
Ooh,
Honestly,
Halq
though,
got a
if any-
reviver. That's really good.
If anything, the issue is that Flanngo T-Tar keeps dying, so...
Yeah, muddy water, good thought. Oh, Twin Needle, yikes.
Never mind when I said about
Flanngo
T-Tar being
hurts.
good, I feel dumb.
Oh, that's a winding. Yeah, that's a winding path to.
Oh no, Halq's stuck behind a conga line, and he wanted to use the full hold orb. I think he had a full hold, but like that would just get them stuck in his way.
Fear orb. That would.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it would last long enough, would it?
They're just gonna turn around. Oh, what he's doing is he's hoping they stay turned around so they leave. Good call, actually. Good call. Yeah, he waited for them to go away.
Nice.
That was very
Good play.
smart.
Good play.
Unfortunately, it still may not have paid off super well, as waiting all those turns may have spawned more enemies, but I respect the decision.
Oh, outrage.
The heck? Wow, brutal outrage hit.
Anrith outrage. That's hilarious.
I also just realized that
Awesome.
Flanngo is on 7F. They are... Is that 7? Yeah.
Yeah, they're both on 7.
Flanngo is in a bit of danger, though, at low health, and still no seeds, I don't think.
I don't know. I feel like teaching rest wouldn't be a horrible idea because it gets you out of situations like this, but walking around does heal you a lot. So.
Yeah, you usually don't have much time to walk around in Rando, so rest actually would be kind of nice.
Oh, Psywave. Oh, T-Tar's a dark type. Floor 8, straight to floor 9. I probably would have checked that
Oh,
seed.
goodness. It's been 14
Safeguard.
minutes, so Flanngo's probably expecting Halq to finish soon. So she's probably in a bit of a hurry. Even being reckless leaving
Yeah, for
T-Tar
sure.
on its own.
She's playing a little bit more recklessly than
Yeah. She wants
than
this
she
to be
usually does.
done.
Yeah.
She wants to be done with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
And those
I know
Absols
that-
aren't really
I know-
doing anything, so actually.
And she doesn't normally move like the.
Yeah,
what?
she's becoming a lot more aggressive with trying to find the floors. Taking a
She's
page
getting
out
really
of
unlucky though.
your old boy Rex here. Just-
Ooh.
Okay, Halq finding the 8F exit, getting a Via Seed so he can get rid of an enemy quickly. Ish. Oh!
Ow, just
T-Tar
death on the
taking the
ninth
death.
No.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Wow. So
Alright.
if Halq doesn't die, he pretty
Yeah.
much. Oh,
No.
at Drowsee.
How can find? Yeah, how finds the stairs? He clinches it. Yep, he found it. That's it.
Alright.
Wow, that's a horrible way to lose.
Yeah, that's a very embittering.
I didn't expect Halq to win with that Pikachu.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
that's it.
That's a 2-0 against Flanngo.
yeah. Oh well.
Flanngo was close, but she actually got too reckless.
Yep.
Alright, for the sake of putting off weight on my CPU, I'm gonna pause that stream.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Hello, Halq and Flanngo. Hello.
Hi.
Halq, I did not
Man.
think you would win with that Pikachu.
That was a really close last game.
Yeah, I should have had that, because if Zap Cannon didn't miss like 4 times, then
Flanngo, it wasn't missing.
The thing, Flanngo, hold on.
yeah.
Zap Cannon wasn't missing. Gorbis had a special ability called Lightning Rod, which absorbs all electric-based
No,
attacks.
It was missing.
Well,
No,
we
it was
kept seeing the
actually- it was
lightning rod text.
That's not what we were seeing. We might have been seeing
Really?
a different scenario, but we
Because
know for a
I
fact that
just
it.
saw him miss.
Every time you attacked a Gorbis, we saw lightning rod. If it missed in other places, then
Yeah.
yeah, but against
Yeah,
the Gorbises
but
in particular,
It had
those
lightning
had lightning
rod,
rod.
so it would
I
have just
don't
negated
remember
the.
that.
Yeah. Also, by the way, whenever a move is supposed to hit, but it gets absorbed by something, it's considered a miss, and then it gets absorbed, and then like the secondary effect happens.
But it didn't say anything in the text box.
Like every time that I saw you use Zap Cannon, I always say, "Oh, a lightning rod negated the attack," and blah blah blah,
I'll
and it said
double
miss.
check, but
Yeah,
huh.
you can see the text for an ability in the text log when it's relevant like
Yeah,
that.
the text log was talking about lightning.
Okay.
Lightning
I'll
rod
double
also
check
makes a weird
because-
sound.
Yeah, because I didn't hear that.
It's interesting.
Okay, either
I
way,
mean,
whatever, I'll check.
Well, that explains it. I
Granted.
kind of
Well,
figured that you
granted.
thought it was missing because
No, I just read that it kept missing, and I'm like, I know it's got like a 50-50, but this is just ridiculous.
I think the game produces the miss text above the enemy, like that where damage normally goes, but you might not have been looking at the text log that says lightning rod struck or whatever.
But don't you see like an animation with lightning?
no, you
rod?
do not.
You do.
No, you do not.
You do see it,
no,
but
you
it
don't.
looks so much like Zap
You-
Cannon's natural animation that it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
I'll be
it does-
honest. The
Okay,
only
I'll
time
double
I was
check, yeah.
the only time I was able to reliably see it, you were attacking a Charmeleon. The Gorbis was right next to it. So
Oh.
Oh yeah, that too. Lightning Rod draws in all those moves if you're in the same room. Meanwhile, on Halq's end, he struggled through every dungeon with a pound Pikachu and a Earth Power Bronzor.
Both ROMs were horrible experiences.
Booty.
At least in,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you know what? Female's not working out today. I'm just gonna mash through this quiz and get male. I'm like, all right, I got Pikachu, and then I saw Bronzor. I'm like, mine. And then I was kind of disappointed with what was left because Bronzor didn't have any moves initially. I had to level him up to like level 8 before he got Earth Power, and didn't have very many PP, so he was constantly doing nothing. And those stupid Anoriths, like every time I'm about to kill them, I miss, and then they use Outrage and take one of my seeds.
Yeah, you got outraged
Actually,
a lot.
that was a really smart play to turn around and have the enemies leave because they're terrified. That was
Oh yeah,
smart.
full fear. That was that was the mark of someone that's played Explorers of Darkness. The fact that you thought to do that with full fear.
I was praying that they would just walk out, like just go about their business and walk out, because like they looked like they were just gonna come walk back in.
hmm
I was really hoping they would.
One or two of them went
For the most
away.
part, they didn't. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. I really felt like that second one should have been Flangos.
I feel like that too, because I died way too many times in Mount Bristol when I feel like I didn't have to.
I thought T-Tar was
died-
good. I was
My
wrong.
death spot was Drench Bluff. I died so many times in Drench Bluff because of the stupid
Yeah,
Poochyena sandstorm.
Oh, that one death you
yeah,
took.
that was a big.
There was
that
one
a
death
big
you
risk.
took, Halq, where you were just sitting in a room on 5F, like, what do I have left in life? I'm just gonna drink
No,
this
I was
protein.
literally okay. I was literally sitting there like, should I just like give up right now? Like, click the give up button.
Yeah.
Like, is this even worth sitting around for? Like, I know I'm not gonna make it. Like, there were so many times in Drench Bluff where I'm like, I should probably just like give up right now.
Must have
Like,
been
these
nice
things
to
aren't
have
going
seeds.
my way. I didn't have. Oh, I had two. Well, I had one seed going. Okay. I think in the first round, the Keck Shop had 4 seeds.
Yes, it
Oh.
did.
Yes.
Yeah, it had 4.
You
seeds.
bought 3.
Had 4 seats for Halq. He bought 3.
Yeah, the first round was kind of nice about that, and I needed it because Starmie only had like 20 HP. The Starmie had no moves also,
Oh, yeah.
so that was I mean, if you count Feint and Fire Spin as moves, then it
That
had
feint
moves.
was doing as much damage as, like, A attacks.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't go 0-2, genuinely. Like, 'cause that would have been a.
Yeah, we were definitely
story.
expecting a game 3, but Flango's T-Tar kept dying. That was pretty much what held Flanngo down in round 2, I think.
Yeah.
it
Died
happens.
for no reason.
Yeah, you got real reckless on 9F. You were like, all right, I want to be done. I'm rushing, and then you left it in
I
your
just
Absols
wanted-
that couldn't do
Oh.
anything. So I have no idea how it
And my
died.
favorite
Right.
part. My
For
favorite
reference-
part.
Couldn't do
These are
anything,
for
so
reference,
what did
these are
Tyranitar
Tyranitar stats.
die to?
I don't know
Like,
what it
what
died
did
to
it
either.
die to? It was maxed health, and then it died, and I was like, excuse me, no.
Maybe a random enemy spawned and hit it with a fighting move or something.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't see it either. I just noticed, oh,
Yeah,
T-Tar's
I
dead.
just
Well,
saw it die, and I was like, where?
Yeah.
My favorite
were
part
the
was that
stats
on the
that you
first
brought
ROM, I was kind of freaking out before Drowsee because I'm like, I'm gonna die. He's gonna hit me with like, I don't know,
Some
icy wind or
random
something and
BS.
kill. Yeah, something and kill
Rachel,
Starmie.
I
And then,
see that, but
oh
the
yeah.
only thing that was actually threatening Tyranitar was that twin needle thing. That's the only thing.
Twin Needle. Yeah, that Twin Needle really gave you a
Yeah,
problem. I
that's it.
definitely saw that.
Halq's
Like,
play
well,
and the
it
first
was
Drowsee was pretty
one hit.
amusing. He used Encore.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like my favorite moment from this match was I was freaking out about Drowsee because neither of my Pokemon had a whole lot of health. And then on 9F, I think Starmie learned Encore. And then I was like, please use a move that's worthless for Drowsee, please, and use Skill Swap. I'm like, let's go. Encore and that.
I was very surprised to see you be that cautious, but that was pretty funny.
I had to.
Definitely impressive.
Yeah.
All right, so do we have any more? Do we have any more matches today, or is that it?
I
Yeah,
hope
Ruiner
not. I
wants
don't
to
think
play.
we do. I'm pretty sure we're good now.
If Ruiner wants to play, I'm down.
Let's
Somebody else want to
actually
restream
ask.
that so I could practice for the match I need to
If
do
there-
later today.
Yeah, if there,
Are you
if
doing a
there
match
is
today?
another couple
I'm not doing a
matches,
rando match. I have a different tournament match.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to scare you.
Yeah, if Ruiner wants to play his match today, I'm in kind of a whoop-ass mood, so I will happily accept his challenge.